Paradox wouldn't be Paradox if they decided not to put any crazy stuff in their game. From the polar bear infested island of Yamayan, which you can also play by the way in Victoria 2, to the ability of making your counselor a horse, or at least getting a horse as a counselor in Crusader Kings 2, to the magical world of having a actual bear as a general for the Polish in Hearts of Iron 4. Yeah, it looks like the guys from Paradox have now done something with Stellaris, specifically with Synthetic Dawn. I was going through the folder structure the other day and I found a very interesting folder. It is marked with the word Bayan, which by itself doesn't really make all that much sense. If you Google it and associate it with Sweden, you will find only one return, and that is the football club Hammarby, which is in Stockholm. Now, what does this all mean? Well, if you go into the actual folder, you will find that it's filled with a few dozen notification items for an advisor, and they are not really listed anywhere. You can't really get them in-game, but there's still a folder for it. So I did a little bit of digging, and I figured out how to get them to work in-game. Turns out that you can have an advisor who spews Swedish at you in a robotic voice.
De hänger med i feddan. Vi tappar ju på bortaplan. Mål på bortamatch. Jollarna blev fetare. De skrotade ju ner barren. Vi röjde i bråten, men något skumt var i backarna. Vi baxar kulan. Bråt är funnet.
So you may be wondering, ASpec, how do I get to play as one of those rugged Vikings from the north? Well, it's really easy, actually. All you gotta do is go into Steam, because yes, you can only use it on Steam, sorry, users on other platforms, and do the following. Right-click on your Stellaris icon in your favorites and or My Games list, then go to Properties, and once you're in Properties, there on the General tab, it says Set Launch Options. All you gotta do here is set the command Bayan, so that is Dash, Bravo, Alpha, Juliet, Echo, November, and then hit OK, and once you start up the game, the voice pack will automatically be enabled. Please be aware that if you select one of the other voice packs whilst you are playing your game, this will be automatically disabled. Of course, then you'll just have to restart the game with that particular launch option. Yeah. This is pretty weird in terms of, you know, your Easter eggs in your games, but still, it's kind of funny. Especially if you consider that some of the development team over at Paradox are a fan of their competing football team instead of Hammarby. They're more Djurgården fans, and yeah, if you, for instance, look at the credits of the game, you will find all the way at the bottom Forza Djurgården, which basically means go for that football team. So we may have some sort of internal rivalry on our hands with this command line. Who knows? Who knows? Still, funny. I like it, and it's you know, it seems like to have been made somewhere after office hours for funsies, because you know, code is only so much you can do. Regardless, there it is, the Easter egg that comes, the biggest Easter egg that comes with this particular update. If you'll enjoy this, thank you so much. Well, you can always subscribe and give me likes or something along those lines. Be nice, I guess. Until next time, take good care of yourselves, and as always, each other.